All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and I am here in Las Vegas. We actually have convention going on. If you're here in town, they did open up registration from 6 to 8 tonight at the South Point. So you guys can do an early registration. Hope to see you all tomorrow at the trainings and the trade show. In the meantime, today we are doing Avalon Waterways, okay, certificate workshop. So yeah, Anna, again, you have to find, when you go in to sign up, you click on that link I sent you originally right here, agents.globusfamily.com. You're going to click there. You're going to find our agency, Archer Travel. And then once you find it, there's a drop down to click. You're going to put the IATA number in. You're going to go down. You're going to do the drop down. You're going to click Archer Travel. Then it's going to ask your last name and won't be able to find you. So, or it'll say, have it registered. And then you'll go in and do a new account. You'll put your name, you're an agent. And then once you get there, you're going to go here to the GFOB Academy. And then that's where we're at. So if somebody can watch the chat, I'd appreciate it, only because I got to pick somebody up from the airport in a couple hours, so we need to get started. So again, if you're just registering, ask in the chat. Again, find Archer Travel, just put the IATA number in. Archer Travel pops up. I think it's the second agency. You're going to click on that. And then make sure your pop-up blockers aren't on also. Okay. All right, so we're going to click on train. Again, if you're having trouble, make sure to put it in the chat to everybody, okay? So we can help you, because I'm going to be reading. All right, so you see we have 5 courses we have to take. I hopefully will get done with them today. I don't know how long these are because they won't open up until we're done with the first one. All right, so wake up to a new world. All right. So again, just listen, guys, and then we will move on. And then hopefully by the time we get to the test, you guys will all be set up, okay? It was really quick to get registered, so it's not like a long time thing. You don't have to wait for emails or anything like that. All right, sweet, safe and sound cruising. Over the last 12 years, river cruising has grown, making waves in the travel industry, proving that when it comes to bodies of water, ships and cities, bigger isn't always better. Avalon Waterways has led the way with our spacious, innovative, and award-winning suite ships. Our travelers enjoy a more intimate experience with an appealing crew-to-passenger ratio, personalized attention, and seamless dock-and-go sightseeing at the most welcoming of ports. Combined with the highest health standards and environmentally conscious practices in the industry, an Avalon Waterways river cruise gives travelers peace of mind throughout their vacation, from embarkation to the last goodbye. Also, really quick, do we have any brand new agents on here that has not done a training with us? If so, just wanted to share with you, a lot of times people will follow along like on their phone and then do the test online, or you'll be online and you'll do 2 separate, like a split screen, okay? Because you want to make sure you do the test so you get your certificate, okay? So just kind of wanted to share that. Again, real quick to register. Once you get registered, you know, again, when we get to the test, we make sure everybody passes on the test, okay? All right, so today's world has changed, but what remains certain is Avalon's commitment to our guest safety, comfort, and peace of mind. To that end, we've established a set of enhanced onboard protocols and procedures through a new Avalon Assurance program to ensure the health and happiness of our guests throughout their cruise with us. It all starts with our global health and safety team, dedicated to ensuring the cleanliness of our all operations exceeds today's travel standards from start to finish. The following are just some of the areas addressed by Avalon as our commitment to clean for our guests. Your client's home away from home. We go to great lengths to ensure that your ship is well ship shape. We maintain the strictest cleanliness and safety measures on the river so that your clients can relax and enjoy their cruise. Each of our ships undergo through thorough cleaning before and during your client's cruise. This includes the use of electrostatic and UV disinfecting technologies where appropriate, and hourly cleaning of public areas of the ship. They'll see her sparkle, and we're committed to touching hearts, not hands, as hand sanitizing is required entering the ship and dinner venues. All right, fresh air inside and out. Okay. If we're in addition for our unique open air balcony stateroom design, promising both fresh air and wide open perspectives, the air in our ship is not circulated between staterooms, only within an individual stateroom and mixed with clean, fresh outside air. Crew that stands by you. So with the guest to crew ratio of 3:1, our attention is always on guest comfort, health, and safety, and we've taken extra measures to ensure a healthy crew as they clear a health screening before the start of their first cruise, and their health is regularly monitored. For additional details, please visit this page. So again, you guys can click on this. It'll pull you into another program, another flyer. And you guys can like save these. People will do binders, save on a desktop or something. So just for information for later. You could also click here to save this page for information to refer back to later. All right. So the possibilities are as wide open as the views. Ships are the nearest thing to dreams that hands have ever made. If you aren't currently selling Avalon Waterways river cruises, you're missing out on one of the fastest growing travel styles and sought after brands in travel. According to a 2016 survey for Travel Leaders Group, river cruises top the list of international luxury travel styles outside of North America. Additionally, 50% of the 964 surveyed luxury travel advisor experts reported the luxury river cruise bookings were on the increase. Okay, guys, so again, if you're just registering, you're going to click on the original link that I sent out. You're going to click Find Agency. You're going to just put in the IATA number. You don't have to fill in all the fields. Just click the IATA number, put it in there. It's going to do a drop down. You do the drop down. You click on Archer Travel, California. Once you get there, it'll say, okay, search your name or sign in. Okay, or sign up, and you click there, you put your information, and then you get registered. Then you click on Avalon Waterways, go to GFOB University, and that's where we're at. Okay, so again, if somebody could watch the chat box, that would be great. All right, so river cruising is a delightful way to travel, a perfect blend of cruising and adventures on land, all while traveling through a landscape rich in history. Tap the first icon on the right here to reveal a map of the rivers Avalon cruises in Europe, with highlighted towns and cities that thrive along the river and offer clients a wonderful immersion into local culture. With the number of river cruise operators vying for the attention of travel professionals, why should you concentrate on booking your clients on an Avalon Waterways river cruise? Okay, so let's take a quick look here. Okay, so look at all these options for your clients. Okay, then you can, increase it to look at it better. Okay, all right, so let me go back. All right. The goal with Avalon Waterways is to separate ourselves from the competition, to be different, and to be the ones whose possibilities are truly as wide open as the views. We want to let our cruisers be choosers and be the captain of their own vacation. Travelers wanting to see the world need only cruise down its legendary rivers. For those interested in seeing more of the world, there's Avalon Waterways. Our entire fleet of suite ships feature one-of-a-kind panoramic suites with the widest opening windows in the river cruising. The industry only open air balcony, the bed space and the incredible views beyond our wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows. Try this link again. It should open up because we're all in there. So I don't know, what's going on. All right, sorry guys. Our entire fleet features one-of-a-kind panoramic windows with the widest open windows in river cruising, the industry's only open air balcony and bed spacing, the incredible views. Beyond our wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows is a world waiting to be explored their way. We call it Your Way, with customizable vacation options from start to finish. Whether your clients want to enjoy a guided walking tour of one of Europe's great cities, join a cooking class or paddle a canoe. Our Avalon choice selections of classic, discovery, and active excursions offer a wide range of possibilities. Perfect. When they prefer to explore on their own, we can help with all the recommendations, information, and gear travelers need with our Adventure Center and Avalon Go mobile app. When it's time to refuel, Avalon's Flex dining program gives guests the choices they crave. With Avalon Waterways, the possibilities are as wide open as the views. Tap the final icon on the right to see a panorama suite featuring the industry's only open air balcony. All right, take a look at this. All right, again, Annette, I don't know why it's not working for you because we're all in it. Again, click this link that I just sent. It just worked. It just worked for Lisa, so it should work for you. Okay. All right, so look at that. How beautiful. Opened up to the outside to see the beautiful scenery. Anybody been on a world cruise or river cruise? Kind of cool, and all the discounts we get. Okay, so all suite fleet. Over the years, Avalon has prided itself on a consistent fleet. So no matter which of these ships your clients sailed on, there was a familiar feel that is synonymous with Avalon. We are proud to offer 100% suite fleet, so that no matter which Avalon ship your clients sail on, they will have an opportunity to experience our award-winning panorama suites. Okay. Again, if somebody can help Anna in the chat, that would be great. Again, your name won't be in there unless you register. So if you look under your name, it says register here. So that's probably why. All right. More space equals less people on Avalon suite ships. At Avalon Waterways, we made our rooms bigger, as you will see. So we have fewer people on board, leaving your clients with more space. Again, 3 to 1, right? The majority of our rooms are suites, with panorama suites being 30% larger than the industry standard. But it's not just us singing our praises. Avalon Waterways was recognized by Cruise Critic as having the best cabins in river cruising 4 years in a row, 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Click on the Agent Insight over here to hear how Avalon offers more room for your clients through their suite ship. All right, got this one. We'll watch the video.
Well, Avalon has a more space, less people concept. And basically, I've mentioned before, our staterooms are 30% larger than the industry standard. And because of that, we don't squeeze as many passengers on our ship. So you have less passengers vying for space in the lounge, vying for the attention of the cruise director. There's never any lines anywhere. You never have to queue up to go into the dining room. You can always just walk in and there's a table ready and waiting for you. The ships don't feel crowded at all. I remember being in the lobby when everybody in the on the ship was gathered to get ready to go on an excursion, and even then the lobby wasn't full. And that's because of the more space, less people concept.
All right. All right, and then even so, the river cruise experience goes beyond just the hard product. At Avalon, we deliver service that's professional, approachable, and informative, from the captain and cruise director to your client's cabin steward and wait staff. Our service strikes a perfect balance, respectful but never stuffy or formal. On shore, our local guides take care of your clients every step of the way. Let's take a quick look at the Avalon can offer your suite fleet. So the layout of the thing. So again, we watched the video. Let's take a look at this. So your ship has come in, take a virtual tour. So the observation lounge, panorama bistro, lounge and bar, sky deck, dining room, adventure center. So an 8 club lounge. So it has a good variety. Look how long it is. So, all right. The next page. Another video. Sorry, I clicked on our thing. Next. All right, so the panorama suites and stateroom, the 3 E's of travel are exciting, engaging, and enthralling. Travel can also encompass another E by being exhausting. With Avalon, your client's stateroom is their sanctuary during their river cruise. At Avalon Waterways, our spacious staterooms guarantee your clients will recharge and relax. Unlike other cruise ships, the majority of the staterooms feature beds that face the windows and the incredible sights river cruising is famous for. As we just mentioned, all our ships are suite ships. But that comfortable luxury isn't just reserved for panorama suites. At 172 square feet, our Avalon Deluxe staterooms are still spacious, comfortable, and quiet. Thank you, sound insulation. Avalon boasts the largest staterooms in river cruising. With Avalon, your client will never sail in a small stateroom smaller than 172 square feet, regardless of cabin category. Some of our competition put your clients in rooms as small as 135 square feet. For the ultimate in extra space and luxury, book your clients into one of our 300 square foot royal suites, offering cruisers even more room to take in the spectacular views of the passing landscape. Here's a look at the amenities your clients will enjoy when they're booked into an Avalon stateroom in Europe, regardless of cabin category. Comfort collection beds with luxurious mattress toppers, Egyptian super combed cotton linen, soft and firm pillows, and European style duvets. Plus choice of bed configuration. Bedside tables with reading lamps, spacious 3-door closets with shelves for ample storage, writing desk and chair. Octane bath products, hair dryer, large shower with glass door, vanity, and lighted makeup mirror, bathrobes and slippers, complimentary in-room Wi-Fi, flat screen satellite TV, English-speaking TV, and movie channels with over 100 free movie options. Direct dial telephone. Combine all these elements and you can see why Avalon Waterways provides travelers with the unique feeling of space, freedom, and comfort not found with any other river cruise line. Click on the slideshow to view our varying room types before taking a deeper look at a panorama suites. All right. Do you know where the fire stick is that was in Paul's room then? All right, guys, and also we've already put the calendar out while this is loading for next month. So again, make sure you guys pre-register for all these. The links are right here. That way you'll already be registered when we start. So we have all these and the links are here so you guys can pre-register and get ready for next month, okay? Just wanted to share that. Bum, bum, bum. Anybody else is loading? I don't have patience, can I tell? It's like, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. Oh, it just has the one. Okay. But look how beautiful. Having breakfast in bed, looking at the scenery as you float by. Pretty cool. All right. This group is called the Certificate Workshop Group, and it's posted in there. If anybody needs to be signed up, just go ahead and register here. Make sure you answer the questions. All right. Next. It's all about their outlook. Okay. So seeing is believing. Again, look how beautiful. At Avalon Waterways, we've mastered the art of blending luxury with comfort. And with our panorama suites, we're blurring the line between outside and in. Your client's panorama suite delivers a truly remarkable feature. Our innovative open air balcony, measuring 11 feet across this massive wall-to-wall window, offers uninterrupted panoramic views. The doors slide open full 7 feet, creating the feeling of sitting outside. These unique open air balconies allow cruisers to make full use of the balcony experience in any season without compromising room or space. Here's a simple and relatable way to get the point across to your clients about the view offered by Avalon's panorama suites. Imagine a TV screen measuring 11 feet wide. That's what we deliver with our panorama suites. Only better, every stateroom on 2 full decks of Avalon Waterways suite ships features wall-to-wall windows, giving you panoramic, floor-to-ceiling views of Europe's awe-inspiring landscapes. With an expansive 200 square feet of living space, including a private sitting area, your clients will never feel cramped or crowded on our European ships. The large private bathroom features a full shower with a rain shower head, premium bath products, and ample storage space. There is even sound dampening insulation, so it is less likely your clients will hear their neighbors. Not only are our panorama suites on our suite ships 30% larger than the industry standard stateroom, we've also switched things up by turning our comfort collection beds to face the wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling window, giving your clients a bed with a view. Even if your clients are seasoned travelers, they've never seen Europe like this, relaxing in bed on Egyptian cotton sheets as the continually changing riverscape flows by. Tip, cruisers love Avalon's panorama suites. 95% of past Avalon travelers prefer Avalon's panorama suites to other cruise line cabins. Okay. For a diagram of Avalon Waterways panorama suites, tap the icon on the right. All right, so again, here's the video, suite, bathroom, couch, etc. Okay. All right, next. All right, so industry's only open air balcony, a view with the room. 95% of past travelers prefer Avalon's open air balconies to traditional French balconies. If you take inside space to create an outside balcony, you will sacrifice usable room space. That was not a sacrifice we were willing to make. We listened to our guests and advisors on how to maximize comfort, space, and views. Many of our competitors have decided to sacrifice livable, usable space for a traditional balcony. We weren't willing to make that compromise. Imagine how your clients will feel when they walk into a room that feels like there isn't even a wall, to be able to open those windows, enjoy the fresh air throughout, or on a rainy day, still enjoy the views and refreshing outside breeze from the comfort of their stateroom. Our panorama suites are truly a wonderful way to travel. Our open air balcony is the only balcony design that does not compromise interior space. All river cruise ships have to be the same width to fit through the navigational locks throughout Europe. So if a balcony was placed on the outside of a stateroom, travelers would lose a minimum of 30 square feet of livable space inside. This is the space your clients would lose to a traditional balcony. It is also important to keep in mind that the weather and climate in Europe for year-round sailings can get frosty. Wouldn't your clients prefer enjoying the comfort and space of their own open air balcony 365 days a year, 24/7? In essence, our open air balcony turns the whole room into a balcony, so your clients can enjoy more space and better views. Set the scene for your clients by incorporating the type of experiences they'll enjoy with Avalon Waterways open air balcony. They'll relax in their own suite, perhaps with a glass of regional wine or cappuccino from the club lounge, as they take in the ever-changing view of the European riverscape, and in the space to invite a few friends over with seating for 6 adults. And I think they are starting to get the Avalon picture. Top 3 reasons past travelers love Avalon's open air balconies. The open air balcony brings the outside in. The open air balcony doesn't sacrifice stateroom space. The open air balconies, floor to ceiling, wall to wall windows. Tap the video icon. We bet your clients have never seen Europe like this.
The sweet ships of Avalon, designed from the ground up with an attention to detail river cruising has never seen before. There's nothing quite like river cruising no matter who you cruise with, but there are some pretty big differences between companies, starting with how they look at staterooms. And our one-of-a-kind panorama suite is proof of our innovation, our imagination, and our desire to create a smarter use of space. To give you some perspective of how much better our staterooms are, we're comparing them to the average river cruise cabin. Here's the average window, roughly 7 feet wide, with an opening under 4 feet. Here's our window, nearly 11 feet wide, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. And when it opens, it really opens, wide enough to let the outside in, because the opening is a full 7 feet, almost twice the size of the others. It's the largest standard window in river cruising. Now, let's take a look at the bed of the average cabin. It faces the wall, not much to look at there. We had a much better idea. What if we angled the wall and turned the bed? That little change gives you the perfect perspective of the amazing views out your window. We then turned our attention to the balcony. Here's the average river cruise balcony. Seems like a nice idea, but as far as we can tell, there's not a lot of room for people to enjoy the views out there. And they had to take space from your stateroom to create that small deck space outside. So here's our better idea. Reclaim that space, push the window out, add a spacious dining and seating area for up to 6 adults, combine it with the largest sliding glass door in the business, and voila, you have an open air balcony, the only one of its kind in river cruising, and you can enjoy it day and night, no matter the weather. Plus, you'll enjoy a lot more livable space, a full 200 square feet. We gave our room an attention to detail unmatched in the industry. We offer comfort collection beds, plenty of easily accessible storage, and we even added sound dampening insulation in our walls to make it less likely you'll hear your neighbors or they'll hear you. And we didn't stop with the room. We turned that same attention to detail to the bathroom. We took a look at the bathroom of the average ship and we knew we could do better. By angling the wall, we opened up more space in the bathroom. Then we took our newfound space and we made it luxurious. We have a large tile shower with glass doors, marble countertops, premium fixtures, L'Occitane bath amenities, and shelves to store all your necessities. And the best part is that there aren't just a couple of these staterooms on our ships, reserved for those who want to pay more. 80% of the staterooms on our suite ships are panorama suites. And once you leave your suite, you're likely to find fewer people on our suite ships. Because with our bigger staterooms, there is less capacity for passengers, which means more space everywhere you go. As you can see, more has gone into the amazing panorama suites, so you can get so much more out of them. We invite you to compare, and you'll see there's no comparison.
All right, beautiful, beautiful, right? All right. So next. All right, now it's test time. So you guys ready? So Avalon Waterways panoramic suites are larger than the industry standard room by what percentage?
30%.
30? Very good. That's correct. Avalon Waterways panoramic larger than the industry standard by a whopping 30%. Yay. Next. Okay, video.
Well, the open-air balcony is a feature that is only found on Avalon Waterways river cruises. And basically what that means is you've got a floor-to-ceiling sliding glass door that opens up wider than any other sliding glass door in the industry. And it gives the client a feel that they are out on a balcony, but they stay underneath the ceiling of the stateroom. So you've got the protection from the elements, yet they can still be open to the river passing by. And then also with Avalon, the beds face the sliding glass doors, so they can sit on bed watching the river go by with the window open. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. I've been fortunate to experience that on Avalon Waterways, and there is nothing more relaxing than that. And when you get a cruise passenger who's used to just a traditional balcony where they step out onto the balcony, they don't have the protection from the elements like our open air balconies do. And so I think that makes a real difference for them.
Okay. So the Avalon suite ships. At Avalon Waterways, our fleet is constantly growing. It's beyond the scope of this program to detail the features and amenities of the full fleet of 20 ships. Instead, we'll take a look at one of the newest ships cruising the rivers of Europe, as well as our ship that is cruising Southeast Asia. The Avalon View is one of Avalon's new additions to our fleet. Continuing Avalon's outstanding suite ship experience, the View offers passengers 2 full decks of panorama suites, featuring wall-to-wall panoramic windows that transform the living space into a unique open-air balcony. Panorama suites are a spacious 200 square feet. Amenities on board the View include complimentary Wi-Fi access, an expanded fitness center, an elevator, alternative dining options thanks to flex dining, more to come, and an expansive sky deck with whirlpool, premium lounge chairs, a shade system, and deck games. And with features like our Adventure Host and our Avalon Go app. Our suite ships offer your clients nearly endless possibilities. In 2024, Avalon will make our Portugal debut on the Douro River with a new itinerary and suite ship. The Avalon Allegro, hope that's right, marking our 15th suite ship in Europe. And first sailings on the picturesque Douro. We will soon be poised to give guests the newest view of the old world. Living up to its name, which is Portuguese means happiness, the Avalon Alegria, like the rest of our fleet of suite ships, will feature signature award-winning panorama suites on 2 full decks. Each suite provides guests 200 square feet of living space, open-air balconies, and beds facing the views for which river cruising is famous. In addition, the Alegria has a pool on the sky deck to bask in the sun and soak in the beauty of Portugal while sailing. What about others in the fleet? On the all-suite Avalon Saigon, it's all about personal service. That's why this ship carries a maximum of 36 guests, so very intimate. These ships have been meticulously crafted to offer the modern features your clients expect while retaining the charm. Here's a summary of our Southeast Asia suite ship, additional ship features. Spacious open-air dining room, bar serving premium spirits, wine and complimentary coffee, tea, soft drinks, local beer and spirits available throughout the day, complimentary Wi-Fi, spa treatment room, fitness room, library and games, non-smoking interior spaces. But as with our Avalon's European ships, it's all about the panorama suite. The wow factor is supplied by the Panorama Suite's innovative open-air balcony. These measure 14 feet across with a wall-to-wall window providing panoramic views. The doors slide open a full 11 feet for an extra special touch. The bed faces the window, ensuring your clients don't miss a single passing river view. The Panorama Suites has an expansive 245 square feet of living space, including a private sitting area. The large private bathroom has a full shower with a rain shower head, premium bath products, and ample storage space. These suites even have sound dampening insulation. In addition, every room has comfort collection beds, Egyptian cotton linens with options of pillows, king bed configuration option, nightly turn down, underbed storage and alarm clock, writing desk and in-house phone, mini bar, in-room safe, and individual climate control. All right, how many ships in Europe and Southeast Asia are suite ships? 10, 9, 7, or all 16 in Europe and Southeast Asia?
All.
Suite ships, all of them? That's correct. We aim to give your clients consistent experience regardless of the ship they sail on. Plus, it makes it easy for you to work with us. Less categories, the better. All right, so their ship has come in. There are 3 responses to a piece of design. Yes, no, and wow. Wow is the one to aim for. Milton Glacier. Meticulous millwork, hand-applied finishes, contemporary decor, and designer lighting will surround your clients when they are on board on Avalon Waterways ships. These ships were designed to have elegant, contemporary spaces that create an atmosphere of ease and pleasure. Mirroring the onboard cruise experience found on all Avalon ships, each of the European suite ships also feature a club lounge, panorama bistro, main lounge dining room with sweeping views, fitness center, sky deck, whirlpool, and sky grill. When Avalon Waterways unveiled the Avalon Panorama, the industry's first suite ship, we redefined the river cruise experience by enhancing traveler comfort and views, while also bringing the outside in. Our suite ships underscore Avalon's dedication to energizing the river cruise category. For years, we have introduced upscale design innovations that have elevated the industry standard, including the introduction of floor-to-ceiling windows on 2 decks of every Avalon vessel. We were also the first to bring a larger entry-level cabin category with deluxe hotel-style design. The Avalon Deluxe Stateroom to an entire fleet of ships, making us the most contemporary and consistent river cruise operator around. Additionally, we make it easy to book. We only have 5 room categories. Some of our competition has over 20 plus. So our suite ships pioneered river cruising by supplying staterooms and views that are 30% larger than any other small ship in Europe. Every component of the experience, from bed and bathroom positioning and color palette to storage space and soundproof insulation, was willfully designed for our cruisers to ensure they enjoy all that river cruising has to offer. Here's another element to our panorama suites that will make them as easy sell from pitching to your clients. They're available at a price similar to that of ordinary staterooms on any other river cruise lines. All right, what feature exclusive to Avalon pioneered the look of river cruising with the stateroom views that are larger than any other small ship in Europe?
Open air balcony.
Open air balcony, that is correct. Let's see, outside in, create the best views in all of river cruising. All right, quick facts. We have shared these stats sporadically, but it is important to bring them all together as we close this chapter. The information was pulled from past cruisers, all having sailed on Avalon within recent years. Take a look. It is more than just us saying wonderful things about Avalon ships. Cruisers love Avalon's panorama suite. 95% of travelers prefer the Avalon's panorama suites to other cruise lines' cabins. Open air balconies for the win. 95% of respondents prefer Avalon's open air balconies to traditional French balconies. Top 3 reasons to love Avalon's open air balconies. The open air balcony brings the outside in. The open air balcony doesn't sacrifice stateroom space, and the open air balcony's floor to ceiling, wall to wall windows. Bed plus views equals winning combination. 92% of respondents said beds facing the views is important or extremely important. Stateroom size and design matters. 89% consider stateroom space and design to be more important than booking a cruise line. 95% of travelers would book Avalon Waterways again for its panorama suites. Click on the display icon for a graphic to share with your clients. And statistics were pulled in the 2018 survey of 652 Avalon travelers. All right, click on the icon. I don't see an icon. Okay. All right, panorama suites have expansive living space. Do you recall how large those suites are in Europe?
It is 200.
200. There you go. Very good. Including a private sitting area. All right, cruising elevated, turning the tide in cruising. Avalon Waterways has redefined cruising by going against the current and away from the ordinary. delivering unparalleled experiences and boundless exploration. We put your clients in the captain's seat to navigate their journey, fuel their passions, and steer clear of an unexpected as they cruise down the world's most memorable and mesmerizing waterways. Scottish actor and author Graham McTavish showcases Avalon Waterways elevated cruising experience. This is a cruising elevated. This is Avalon. Okay, let's take a quick look. Thank you. So Robbie, all right, can't be loaded. So I guess we can't view that. All right, so congratulations. We have completed part 1. So not too shabby, right? Who wants to go on a river cruise, right? Very, very nice. All right, so now you navigate, will steer. Okay, so let's go to this one.
Hi, my name is Pam Hoffey, Managing Director of Avalon Waterways. Over the years, Avalon has redefined the river cruise experience. In 2019, things get even better. With the reintroduction of Avalon Choice, your clients now have the ability to customize their Avalon river cruise every step of the way. They're invited to select the tours, activities, and events that interest them the most, so they can experience their cruise their way. I've had a lot of fun working with our operations team to help them design unique choices for our Avalon river cruises that give your clients an array of options. Here are the 3 types of included Avalon Choice activities to choose from, and some of my favorites. First are Classic, a local experts ready to guide guests through the history and heritage of local destinations and the must-see sites. Second are Active. Your clients will embark on energetic excursions to keep them in motion and on the go. That could mean a guided jogging tour of Amsterdam to biking, paddling, and hiking their way through the destination. And lastly are Discovery. These inspiring and interactive activities are designed to speak to your clients' interests. From foodie tours in Amsterdam to a painting workshop in Arles, they immerse themselves as they explore each destination and culture. When your clients choose Avalon, they're choosing to cruise their way, just the way it should be.
All right, so cruisers can be choosers, Avalon Choice. Beyond our wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows is a world waiting to be explored, your client's way. Avalon has designed included excursions with a choice of experiences, enhancing our guests' experience. Guests enjoy included sightseeing with certified local guides, guided optional excursions and tours, and ample free time to explore on their own. Your clients are invited to select the tours, activities, and events that interest them the most, so they can experience their cruise their way. Our Avalon Choice, including sightseeing preferences, break down into 3 categories. Classic, a local expert is ready to guide guests through the history and heritage of local destinations and the must-see sites, and marvel at the legends, lore, and spectacular architecture of iconic historic sites. Discovery, we found inspiring and interactive activities designed to speak to your clients' interests, from cooking classes to painting workshops, immersing themselves as they explore each culture. And then Active, your clients embark on energetic excursions, keeping them in motion and on the go, from a guided jogging tour of Amsterdam to biking, paddling, and hiking their way through scenic locals. Whether guests want to enjoy a guided walking tour of one of Europe's great cities, join a cooking class, or paddle a canoe, our Avalon Choice excursions offer a wide range of possibilities on every Europe cruise. And if they're looking for a truly immersive experience, our unique Active Discovery cruises provide more active and discovery options in each port to keep them on the go and in the know. Beyond what is included, your client will have plenty of ways to customize their vacation further via optionals and self-guided excursions with our Avalon Go app. More to come on that. So click on the image icon to see a breakdown of what type of excursions your clients can expect with Avalon Choice. Additionally, your clients can further personalize their Avalon Waterways river cruise by adding a touring experience on land with a fully escorted tour from Globus. Click on the next slide to learn how. All right, so let's look at this. All right, so Active. Oops, okay. Okay, hold on, let me see. All right, I guess this is just saying Classic, the different percentages. Okay, 10 Active, 10 Discovery, and 80 Classic. All right. Start sooner, stay longer, explore the world. Explore the world with your way. Allow your clients to immerse themselves in the cities that call to them. Avalon Waterways now make it even easier to seamlessly customize your client's vacation before and after their Avalon River cruise. Avalon Your Way offers added nights in a selection of locales. From Budapest to Barcelona, they can spend a little or a lot more time getting to know more onshore with Your Way custom itineraries. So what is cruising your way? Clients can vacation their way when they stay a little longer before or after their cruise. With a number of Your Way options, we make it easy to extend the river cruise vacation with land itineraries that are perfectly suited to their preference. Choose from 2 Your Way travel styles before or after their cruise: an Avalon land extension that offers expert guided sightseeing with plenty of free time, or a Globus escorted tour with dedicated coach driver, tour director, and certified local guides. No matter which Your Way extension they choose, we take care of seamless details like ship to hotel, transportation, superior hotel accommodations in the world's most fascinating cities, from Paris to Prague to Budapest to Berlin, and many more. Your Way is all about your clients having choices beyond the core product, whether that be with Avalon or Globus. Another video.
You know, that's one of the things that continuously stands out about Avalon is when my clients get back, they always rave about the dining experience. You know, Avalon River Cruise, they really do a good job of catering to individual needs and preferences. Everyone's got different ideas of what good dining is, and a lot of people have food allergies, and Avalon's, very conscious of that, and, whether it be gluten-free or allergy-focused requests, they can make that happen. And I would say just in general, the quality of the meat, the quality of the seafood, fresh vegetables, having their partnership with these 2 European brothers that are, world-renowned, very famous creating these menus, it's really created an incredible dining experience.
All right. View to table flex dining. All right, so flex dining available on all Avalon River cruises. Our flex dining approach to onboard dining dispenses with strict seating times and limited restaurant options. Guests choose the onboard dining venue that suits their mood. From a breezy alfresco lunch at the Sky Grill to an elegant 4-course dinner in the glass-walled dining room. For a less formal sit-down atmosphere, take a more casual approach to the fine dining while mingling over satisfying selections in our Panorama Bistro. Whichever table setting they choose, they'll savor local flavors and the family favorites, as well as our Avalon fresh menu options throughout their vacation. On an Avalon cruise, every meal is part of the journey. Tap the advisor icon on the right to hear more about the food waterways, Avalon Waterways. See what it shows. Okay, looking for something. Okay, so that doesn't pop up. Your things aren't working very well today. Here are just a few of our dining options aboard our European fleet. Panoramic views with 4-course dining on our main dining room. Clients can dine anytime. That may be a test question, 7 to 8:30. Avalon Fresh, a healthy dining concept using locally sourced produce. Welcome dinner. Fresh, local ingredients at every meal and seasonal cuisine featuring the freshest local ingredients. 5-course farewell dinner, captain's reception with sparkling wine and canapes. Panorama Lounge offering premium spirits and cocktails throughout the day and evening. Happy hour is on us. Free house beer, wine, and spirits, as well as featured cocktail of the day. Full a la carte breakfast, sparkling wine, made to order egg station, extensive a la carte lunch with carving and pasta stations, as well as beer and wine. Afternoon tea featuring tea, coffee, and sweets, sweet treats, specialty coffees, espresso drinks, and Be Well essence, flavored and infused water available throughout each day. As an added benefit, On our European Avalon cruise, the company brings a local chef on board to interact with guests and prepare a special dinner, offering a true taste of the culture. Flex dining, we place an emphasis on time and place. Next time, we will show you how Avalon is reinventing the dining experience with fresh, healthy ingredients. That's what this shows.
So the food on Avalon is just amazing, whether it be breakfast, lunch, dinner. I think one of the biggest comments I get back from my clients when they sail on it too, because every day they make fresh foods. The chefs go in and get the fresh vegetables and meats and things that are right there from the local towns that we're in. But the soups, I get more comments from my clients about their soup at lunchtime, because every day they make 2 fresh soups and they're always different every day. And they're just absolutely, they're wonderful. I'm not a huge soup eater, but this is feedback from my clients. The other thing I love is it doesn't matter whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they always have a nice assortment. So I can tend to be a picky eater sometimes, and I've never yet gone hungry. The food is very good, and they bring you plenty of it.
All right. All right. Another video.
In our philosophy, taste is always number one.
I would never cook a dish just because it's healthy. I'm a chef. Taste comes first and everything else is like a plus.
Hi, I'm Leo Rank.
My name is Karl Rank.
Together we own the restaurant Rank and the Wiener Kochsalon, directly in the heart of Vienna. We decided to work with Avalon because we think that they're the only one who can really fit with us in this partnership.
Avalon Fresh is an exciting collection of wholesome menu items so delicious you won't believe they're healthy. This is where it all starts. Local, fresh, healthy ingredients.
We were raised in one of the first vegetarian restaurants in Austria. Our parents used to be the first star vegetarian chefs and the only ones for like 30 years. And then when we became like 19, 20 years old, we both had jobs and they were nice, but then we realized that this is our passion and we wanted to work in our passion.
You know, there's some sort of magic in sharing a table, sharing a meal, and we want to show the people how magic a dinner can be together.
The reason why Avalon Fresh is so important to me is that I can actually bring what we've tried to do in a restaurant, bringing fun and tasty food together with healthy food, that we can now really provide that to visitors cruising on European rivers.
It's a great concept we really believe in. Avalon really the best ships, the nearest rooms, really friendly service, and also great food.
Food is actually the most important thing on a vacation, because that's what you remember. And it was just amazing for us that Avalon really gave us the chance to bring in our recipes.
When we created the culinary concept for Avalon Fresh, one of the major topics was regional producers. It's really important, if you want to show local cuisine, that you also support local producers. It's our goal to bring the landscape you see out of your window rushing by on the plate.
So many reasons to eat Avalon Fresh, but the most important reason, of course, it's fresh. Second, our recipe. We personally took care that you will be amazed and you can experience local cuisine in a way you never tried it before.
We really like the Avalon philosophy. The customer comes first. The unique view starts with your bed and ends with a beautiful menu.
And that's the reason why Avalon Fresh and Rank Brothers goes together so well.
Also, our philosophy, customer comes first. Avalon Fresh is a sort of lifestyle. It's a new way to enjoy your holiday. That means Avalon Fresh. It's not only about food, it's about activity, it's about lifestyle, and that's a great concept.
Dahlia, is she there? Yeah, she's coming up. She nine? Yeah. All right, let me bring me the raffle tickets. All right, Avalon Fresh, local, healthy ingredients. Today's traveler seeks a balance between indulgence and staying healthy while on vacation. At Avalon Waterways, we think your clients deserve healthy food options. We also think it should taste great. This has led us to bring fresh ideas to the table, literally, in the form of Avalon Fresh. We team up with two of Europe's rising culinary stars, the Renk brothers, in creating Avalon Fresh. The brothers Renk were raised in the first high-quality vegetarian restaurant in Austria, where the family motto is "Eating is Life." The focus for the Avalon Fresh menu collection is using healthy and wholesome items. The menu also offers gluten-free options. Tap the agent insight on the right to learn more about Avalon Fresh. Another video.
Well, food is so important on a cruise. It makes all the difference in the world, I think. And Avalon has got really smart, and they have partnered with the Renk brothers. They're an Austrian team of chefs, and they've come up with Avalon Fresh, which means we have vegetarian options and just healthy choices at every meal, from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've also come up with flex dining for 2019, and that's really exciting because that means everyone doesn't have to show up for dinner at 7 o'clock. They can come when they feel like dining. But you have a range of time, and they can just show up between that range of time. That's very, very exciting and innovative with Avalon Waterways. Another thing Avalon does is they source as much as they can locally from local farmers markets. It's not unusual to see the chef ashore at a local farmers market picking up ingredients for tonight's dinner. They try and get as much as they can fresh ashore at the different ports, and that makes a huge difference to have those fresh ingredients and vegetables.
Okay, anybody hungry? Hungry. Who says healthy cuisine can't be inspiring? On an Avalon Waterways river cruise, your clients can take an indulgent vacation without drifting from their healthy habits. They'll appreciate the choice to eat healthy at every meal with Avalon Fresh. With the freshest ingredients, we serve clean, surprising flavors with a dash of innovation. These creative yet wholesome options are available on board at every meal, whether they're looking for an energizing juice at breakfast, an artfully crafted salad at lunch, or a high-protein plate at dinner. Avalon Fresh allows your clients to fuel their ventures and nutritional values day or night. At this point in our discussion, we have only covered staterooms and cuisine. The Avalon Waterways experience is so much more. Let's take a look at some of the new and exciting ways your clients can see Europe their way. All right, we get their drift. Adventure Center. Heartwarming discoveries are given on every Avalon Waterways cruise. If your clients are looking for heart-pumping discoveries as well, they can explore Avalon's Adventure Center in the ship's lobby, which holds the complimentary gear for active pursuits on board and off. Items in the Adventure Center include bikes, binoculars, yoga mats, stretch bands, Fitbits, walking sticks, bike helmets, maps for biking, hiking, and running, picnic blankets, and branded day pack. So lots of variety for your clients, right? Or yourself. All right, what are some items you can reserve at the Adventure Center? Walking sticks, bikes and helmets, picnic blankets, Fitbits. Did
All of the above.
That's correct. Very good. That is correct. Clients certainly have the right equipment for all their adventures. All right, so set their spirit in motion. Adventure hosts. Watching centuries of history slowly pass you by is an adventure in itself. But what if elevating your heart rate a few extra beats is more than your client's speed? Meet the Avalon Adventure Host. While on board, our guest Adventure Host holds the gear, maps, and more for active pursuits on ship and off. At the Adventure Center, guests can check out a bike for a scenic ride through town, grab a walking stick, head up the fortress on a hill, join a guided jog, or hike back in time. Whether your clients are looking for a kayaking excursion on the river or yoga class on deck, their adventure hosts can make it happen. In addition to the cruise director, the adventure host focus will be on helping our guests maintain their active lifestyle on board and planning active adventures ashore. Some details about the adventure host. expert resource for information on active excursions and things to do during their free time, hiking trails, bike rides, jogging routes, lead group exercises on board, stretching, etc. Arrange for more complex exercise on board, yoga if they are not certified to lead, and then lead walking, jogging, and hiking excursions. Accompany guests on active optional excursions. Responsible for the management of the gear and processes in the Adventure Center, see below. Assist with fitting bicycles and helmets. Friendly, outgoing, enthusiastic about fitness and supportive of the abilities of Avalon guests. And remember earlier we mentioned additional ways for your clients to customize their experience. From optional to self-paced exploration, let's explore that. All right, docked and loaded. Intended to help your clients make the most of their time in the destination, we've developed an Avalon Waterways app to be their pocket cruise director. Features includes maps, itinerary information, e-docs, and flight info, guides, recommendations, currency conversion, weather forecaster, and even an expense calculator. While Avalon Waterways is devoted to leading your clients down the legendary rivers of the world, our complimentary Avalon Go app was designed to put a world of pre- and on-trip information at their fingertips. Up to 45 days prior to departure and for the duration of their vacation, they can log in to check flight and transfer information, review their itinerary, customize their trip with a host of entertainment, sightseeing, dining, and shopping suggestions. Download, dock, and go. Stay in the know on the go. From the flight schedules and transfer details on their daily itineraries, the Avalon Go app keeps them abreast of logistics throughout their vacation. Fuel their free time. The Avalon Go app is loaded with restaurant, entertainment, sightseeing suggestions to make the most of their time. Wander and wonder without Wi-Fi. Easily navigate local streets with the GPS directions without the need for Wi-Fi or cellular data. And then pen it, snap it, post it. Document their journey with notes and photos, share their experiences with friends and family on social media. Just another way Avalon is shaping the entire river cruise experience around your clients. Interested in learning more? Click on the right to hear additional insights on the app. Wi-Fi or cellular data is required, up-to-date flight information, and use of social media. All right, let's see this. Da, da, da. Is it coming up? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, come on out. All right, I'm going to skip over this. Come on, come on. All right, I'm going to just skip through this just so we can move on. So I have a
I agree.
All right, so exclusive cruising at Avalon Waterways, our exclusive cruise experience features all the right inclusions, yet still leaves room for the client's preferences. What's included in an Avalon Waterways cruise? Well, we handle inclusions a bit differently than our competition. Not everyone wants to drink on their cruise, so why make every passenger pay for it? That's why we provide regional wine and beer with lunch and dinner, sparkling wine at breakfast. And if your clients want that extra drink, no worries. Our ships have a centrally located bar in the Panorama Lounge with daily drink specials and daily happy hour. For every guest during every cruise, we provide each and every meal. There's also a selection of dining options and venues, which provides plenty of variety throughout the length of the cruise. Onboard enrichment activities include our Discovery Onboard experiences, which bring local entertainers, artisans, and experts on board to make presentations about life, customs, cultures, and tastes of destinations on the itinerary. An on-board library provides opportunities to bone up on the destination or to choose a book for leisure reading. We also have nightly entertainment, whether on board a musician or talent brought from onshore. On our ships, passengers can work out a state-of-the-art fitness center or relax and kick back in a bubbly whirlpool on the ship's sky deck. They'll have the use of free bicycles and other gear on our adventure center to explore the destination. Sometimes it's small details that make the biggest impression. For example, your clients will enjoy complimentary octane bath products in their staterooms, rich Lavazza coffees in the club lounge, and refillable water stations throughout the ship. As promised, Avalon gives your clients the greatest inclusion of all, the freedom to customize their cruise for the richest experience possible. At Avalon, we call that a just right inclusive, and that includes cruise-only options, extensions, and land combos, as well as additional optional excursions. All right, so flex dining allows your clients to choose onboard dining venue, suits their need, choose the time they want to eat with staggered meal times, breakfast and dinner, both A and B, or none of the above.
Both A and B.
Both A and B, that is correct. Lots of flexibility there. Service with a smile. All right, so being on par in terms of price and quality only gets you into the game. Service wins the game. Tony Alessandra. The best service is understated. It's attentive without being overbearing, professional without being cold, anticipates a need before even being asked. That's the kind of service your clients will experience when they take on Avalon Waterways River Cruise. At Avalon Waterways, we practice the art of making your clients feel at home. We don't just reserve the warmth and comfort for your client's room on an Avalon River Cruise. We carry our welcoming spirit throughout the entire ship, spill it onto shore from the captain and cruise director to your client's cabin steward and wait staff. We deliver exquisite service that's professional, approachable, informative, and most important of all, never stuffy. But it doesn't stop there. Our friendly local guides greet your clients at every port with engaging tales that allow them to really connect with their destination. Here's a review from one of our satisfied guests. Our cruise with Avalon was a magical experience. The crew and staff were caring and attentive. The other passengers sociable and friendly, and the food was incredible. We will never travel on a large cruise ship again. Avalon has demonstrated river cruises are the only way to travel. Melanie. Some of the special service touches available on our cruises are continental breakfast, beverage room service in the staterooms, private cocktail parties in Panorama and Avalon Suites, and even picnic lunches. That's right, your clients can enjoy a picnic for two. Whether your clients are on board or on shore during the Avalon Waterways cruise, they will be perfectly taken care of every step of the way. Okay, let's see if this video works.
But what I most love about river cruising with Avalon, some of the things, they have the Comfort Collection beds and pillows. It's the most comfortable sleep on a ship of any ship that I've ever been on. They have plush, lush towels in the bathrooms. They've got the Lavazza coffees. Whenever I want a cappuccino or an espresso, it's right there in the lounge, complete with cookies or croissants or sandwiches, depending on the time of day. I love that you can self-serve that. The cruise directors are unparalleled. They are able to highly personalize the guest's experience. They make you feel like you're the only one they're taking care of. No matter how little or how big your request is, they are there for you. And there's nothing like that.
Okay. Which Avalon Choice excursion option allows your clients to embark on energetic excursions, keeping them in motion? Classic, Discovery, or Active?
Active.
Active. That is correct. Great work. All right, on board amenities. Avalon differences is in details. When your clients are on vacation, they deserve the best of everything. With that in mind, we dedicate our full attention to even the smallest details. Our onboard amenities will make it certain your clients will have the river cruise of their lives, whether they're relaxing in the room or out and about exploring the ship, by leaving no stone unturned. Avalon Waterways provides its passengers with the best river cruise possible. With customization such as Your Way pre and post cruise options to Avalon Choice Excursions Independent Exploration with the Avalon Go app, Avalon prides itself on bringing customization and information directly to your client's fingertips and furthering that process on board. Avalon Waterways has included digital signage on all our suite ships. Similar to the Ocean Brothers and Sisters, we will now have interactive displays for your clients in every lobby with additional information on network TVs found throughout the ship and in your client's staterooms. Information will include details of daily protocols, dining information, weather, and so much more. Click the example on the right. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Tapestry, port talk, excursions, at what time? Okay. All right. Onboard and amenities, difference in details. When your clients are on vacation, they deserve the best of everything. Oops, sorry.
What sets Avalon Waterways apart with me on river cruises is they always have wow moments. I've sailed on different river cruises, and Avalon by far is my favorite. There's a wow moment every time I go, whatever city I'm in. When we get back to the ship, or whether we're out with a tour guide, it's just there's always that wow moment. The other lines I've sailed, I never had that feeling. They did a lovely job, but I just never had those wow moments. And to me, that's what makes it. And my clients, that's what they like. When they come back, I hear the same feedback from my clients.
Okay. So onboard enrichment. When your clients take an Avalon Waterways river cruise, there's an incredible range of onshore activities and historical treasures awaiting them. What your clients might not realize right away is that there is also an exciting array of onboard activities they'll find both fun and enriching. Onboard enrichment include musical performances, cuisine demonstrations, perhaps onboard performance of Slovakian and international music, or the chance to sample an assortment of bold French cheeses. Even something as simple as regional wine and beer with lunch and dinner has the power to heighten the travel experience and allow your clients to connect with the destination. Here's some examples of onboard activities and presentations. Enjoy a local treat of sausage, sauerkraut, and beer. Listen on board Les Guitares de Camargue musical presentation. Discover what makes French fromage so special at a French cheese tasting. Savor authentic German beers. Sample famed wines from the Moselle region. Attend an onboard performance of Bulgarian folk dances and partake in the informative tasting and presentation of Washoe Valley wines. Onboard enrichment comes in other forms too, such as aforementioned complimentary Wi-Fi access, allowing your clients to stay connected with loved ones, as well as world events. Sky Deck with shade awnings, premium lounges, game area, and Sky Deck Whirlpool Fitness Center, and a well-stocked library. All right, describe Avalon's approach to service. Comfortable, relaxed, and friendly white glove service only. Intrusive, minimal as to stay hidden from passengers.
Comfortable,
It's only the
relaxed,
first.
and friendly.
It's only the first.
Only first one. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Oh, it did. So it's only the first one?
Yeah,
Yes,
already got
correct.
past the chapter.
All right, relaxed, friendly, Avalon way. Yay! All right, we passed the second module. How far are we? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, next one, active and discovery river cruises. So it's setting your spirit in motion. Avalon is a different kind of cruise experience. We've known for our one-of-a-kind take on views, both in your client stateroom throughout the ship. You'll see that our view on cruise possibilities, both on board and on shore, are expanding, opening up a whole new world of possibilities when it comes to what a river cruise experience can be. It's about your clients, their choice for unique included excursions or choices. Remember, our Avalon Choice included sightseeing preferences break down into 3 categories: classic, history and heritage of local destinations and the must-see sites; discovery, cooking classes to painting workshops, immersing them as they explore each culture; active, excursions keeping them in motion and on the go. And in addition to Avalon Choice, your clients also can have access to the Adventure Center, Adventure Host, and the Go app. Each of the above are key elements of elevating any Avalon River cruise experience, but how can your clients really capitalize on the unique and off the beaten path cruises from Avalon and experience Europe in a whole new engaging way through an exclusive active discovery river cruise with Avalon Waterways. Bum, bum, bum.
Why do we travel? Is it to see new things? Or to try new things? Is it to go back centuries? Or to be in the moment? Is it to take pictures? Or to take action? We travel to see the works of sculptors and painters and to imitate their techniques. We travel to meet bakers and chefs and to saute in their kitchens. We travel to meet farmers, vintners, and brewers, and to taste their divine secrets. We go out into the world to forge new paths and to discover old ones. We follow sweet aromas, alluring fragrances, and complex bouquets. We pedal and paddle, jog and climb, dabble and dance, and even march to the beat of our own drum. We journey to examine and explore, to listen and learn, and to engage and enjoy, with hands-on and hands-off. We travel to walk in the footsteps of all who have come before us, warriors and soldiers, emperors and kings, sailors and sirens, architects and builders, none of whom, by the way, were ever bystanders. So when we travel, why should we be? Engage, interact, indulge, only on Active Discovery Cruises, exclusively from Avalon Waterways.
All right, more active discovery options. So charting a whole new course in river cruising is what Avalon and Discovery Cruise are about. Do you have clients looking for more hands-on experience? Our active discovery river cruises down the Danube, Rhine, Moselle, Seine, and Rhone rivers offer a deeper immersion in each destination. They'll enjoy beautiful views of castles as they glide along the legendary river banks, and a canoe or perfect their brush strokes in a local art studio. From steering a bicycle through Europe's must-see sites to searing today's catch in a lively cooking class, our Active Discovery River Cruises presents a whole new level of engagement. With the Active Discovery itinerary, Avalon Waterways now offers 3 exceptional ways to experience unique ports, cultural discoveries along Europe's iconic rivers. You have Active and Discovery on the Danube, on the Rhine, on the Rhone, Holland and Belgium, Moselle, Seine, Lower Danube, and Danube from Croatia to the Black Sea. All right, Active and Discover River Cruising. Everyone travels to see new things, try new things, experience new cultures. So it only makes sense to set sail on a river cruise that's just as far from the ordinary. From endless views to endless possibilities, Avalon Waterways charts a whole new course in river cruising with our Active Discovery Cruises. Grander views, greater options, deeper discoveries lets your clients see more of the world the way they want to see it. What makes Active and Discovery River Cruises so special? More unique port cities, more time in each port for exploration, more day sailing, more active discovery, including excursions, scenic sailing. The itinerary allows sailing on the most scenic river stretches during daylight. The ship, therefore, is no longer the hotel that brings guests overnight from city to city. The views of impressive river landscapes become a highlight of the journey. And then more time in port. Avalon Active and Discovery Cruises allows for more time in cities due to the nature of the travel style. All right, Active and Discovery Excursions. We offer a choice of included Avalon Choice excursions in every port. True to its name, the majority of these included excursions are Discovery and Active. But of course, we will still offer our classic options in port, so your clients can truly customize each and every day of their Avalon Waterway experience. Let's take a second to refresh ourselves on what the different types of Avalon Choice included excursions and activities are. Classic Avalon options include guided sightseeing. If a guest wants to hit the must-see sites in a destination, this is excursions for them. An expert local guide will bring the destination to life as only Avalon can. On our Discovery, sightseeing guests can spend their day doing what their heart desires and where their passion takes them. Whether it's painting, a cooking class, wine tasting, discovering a castle, will bring the destination and must-see sites to life in a unique and engaging way. Active options are the traveler who thrives on motion. Avalon has created a broad menu of excursions designed to get guests up and moving. They might find themselves on a jogging tour through Amsterdam, on a biking tour around Vienna, or even a canoe trip on the Danube. From a hiking trip up to the medieval castle, to hiking in the forest, to exploring an underground wine cave. These included excursions allow guests to experience the destinations in an active way. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of the balance and mix of our differing excursion options. And don't worry, regardless of which option your client chooses, they are sure to see the must-see sites just in their unique, personalized way. Click on the icon to get a breakdown of your clients can expect on the excursion type of comparison and classic itineraries. So again, Avalon Classic here, and then Avalon here. Okay. All right, what makes active and Discovery river cruising unique? More unique ports. More active Discovery include excursion, more time in port, more scenic, all the above.
All the above.
Yeah. Okay. Great work. All right, romantic Rhine versus active and Discovery on the Rhine. So let's take a look at the romantic Rhine itinerary versus our active and Discovery down the Rhine. A few things should jump out to you. 7 different ports on the romantic Rhine and 9 different ports on the active and Discovery on the Rhine. That means even if you have had clients or customers sail the romantic Rhine before, our active Discovery cruises will be an entirely different experience. Less distance between ports, meaning you can see more and do more. More time in port ensures your clients see what they want, how they want. So remember, just because your clients have sailed on a classic itinerary with Avalon or another river cruise before, this will be a new, exciting, refreshing perspective on Europe's rivers. For those who love their past river cruise experience, this is a way to return to the destination they adored while experiencing it in a whole new way. Tap the icon to see the itineraries, and we'll review active Discovery in just a bit. All right. So here's sample, start, end, and then here, again. Okay. Next. Which of the following are the reasons to take active and Discovery on the Rhine, even if consumers have already sailed before? 9 different ports. That means that clients will see a different Rhine before and will be an entirely different trip. Less distance between ports means more to do, sailings. I think all of the above. What do you guys think? More day sailing?
Yes.
Scenery. Obviously, you have great understanding of the options available to your clients. So that's a great resource. Who's a good fit? So who are we going to sell this to? Everyone travels to see new things, but many travel to do new things as well. With our active and Discovery river cruises, Avalon offers activities for travelers and varying interests and for all energy and fitness levels. From on-the-move experiences and interactive discoveries to traditional must-see sightseeing, you can customize a vacation to suit their interests and pace. With our active and Discovery cruises, travelers can experience the most popular rivers in Europe, itineraries in a way that's different from the competition that no one else offers. Avalon Active Discovery cruises are for travelers who want to go beyond the scenery and actually take part in the scene. Whether someone is 45 or 75, they can be ideal targets for this unique type of river cruising. These cruises are crafted for travelers who want to fully engage in a destination, who want to be able to personalize their river cruise experience their own way. We've created a whole new way to river cruise, and this opens a new customer segment for you to target. Clients on the same cruise could have totally different experience in what they choose to do each day. Consider this for generation trips too. One note, regardless of the sightseeing option your client chooses, rest assured they will still see all the must-see sites that a particular port offers. How they see these sites is entirely up to them. No other river cruise line is designing cruises like this, period. Sure, other cruise companies offer bikes and hikes. We do as well. These cruises go far beyond a few active options at a few ports. They are truly a whole new way to experience river cruising. Whether clients have sailed the Danube, Rhine, Moselle, Seine, or Rhone before or not, they will experience these iconic rivers and towns in a unique way. And with our Avalon Choice Active, Discovery, and Classic options, every Avalon River Cruise, your clients can truly make their river cruise their very own and every Avalon itinerary. So Active and Discovery, the Danube River, Legend of the Blue Danube, and the Beauty of Austria and Hungary. Invite your clients to make history with discoveries on their own. Start by exploring Budapest their way. Stroll through its streets with classic sightseeing, local guide. Take a bike ride through town for a different perspective. Learn something new with a leisurely walking tour to discover a few local Hungarian phrases. Attend medieval knights tournament at Visegrad Castle. See Gustav Klemt's renowned Kiss painting in Vienna. With Avalon Choice, each day is theirs to spend their way, whether they prefer browsing the art collection of the Habsburg Empire, sipping local vintages at an Austrian wine tasting, or joining a canoe excursion with Active Discovery cruises packed with Avalon Choice inclusions for every pace and every place we go. Sample cheese and beer made by Trappist monks and explore their abbey gardens. Take a hike to Count Dracula's prison tower. Tour Mount Hazen concentration camp, one of World War II's most notorious sites. Guests can select from an unmatched variety of included inclusions to choose from each day, all while enjoying the comfort of their Avalon ship with its delectable meals and warm personalized service. Certainly their home from home, while they explore the new surroundings every day. Classic, spend some time strolling through the shops, hiking a hill above the river, biking through a village, and enjoy a picnic on shore. Discovery, join a guided optional hike through the vineyards outside Vienna, and wine tasting and a dinner in a local tavern. Active, paddle a canoe on a guided tour to see Austrian waterways, shoreline scenery, and from a unique perspective. The Moselle River, flowing through France, Luxembourg, and Germany. The Moselle River is known for picturesque medieval castles and excellent wines such as Riesling, Embling, Muller, Turgar, and Kerner. From the excitement of Paris to charming Central European villages, from exquisite art to famous wines, a Moselle River cruise is remarkable vacation. And then Active Discovery Moselle, more ways than ever on this Active Discovery European cruise. You'll board your Avalon suite ship in Remick on the beautiful Moselle River. An excursion to historical Luxembourg City offers unique dramatic views as the town is set up on 2 levels, high above straddling hills, dropping into 2 river valleys. Alternatively, you choose a hike excursion in the vineyards or visit Schenbergen with the tasting of local products. Enjoy a guided walk in the charming wine village of Bencastel and taste some of the region's best wines. Continue on the Moselle River in the picturesque town of Cochem, where the Riesling grape is cultivated. Visit Reichenberg's castle, nestled among the vineyards and offering breathtaking views of the town and river valley below. Next stop in ancient Koblenz, where you can enjoy a guided walk or visit a local brewery or venture on a kayak excursion. Sail into the Rhine River to the quintessential Rhine Valley town of Rudolfsheim. Here, visit the amazing Mechanical Musical Instruments Museum and enjoy a stroll through the town's famous cobblestone Drosselgasse, lined with shops, restaurants, and lively taverns. Your river cruise vacation ends in Frankfurt, where you may join a guided sightseeing tour of the city, visit the Frankenstein Castle, or take a bike tour along the riverbanks of the main Nida River. Classic, take an entertaining guiding tour, famous Frankenstein Castle, nestled in the hills of the western Odenwald area. Enjoy a breathtaking view of the Rhine Valley. Discovery, learn about wine in the special region of Berkastel, Germany. Enjoy a rich wine tasting in a local winery. Join a guided tour of Luxembourg City with dramatic views, ancient ruins, modern architecture along the deep gorge terrain. All right, what percentage of excursions on our active discovery cruises would be considered active or
80.
discovery options for your clients? Would you say 80?
Yep.
80, that's correct. Explore sites, adventures waiting beyond the shore, the most active, engaged, and fun way imaginable. Active discovery on the Rhine and in Holland, Belgium. Explore Germany, Holland, and Belgium with active discovery experiences and inspire, enlighten, and move your clients to new heights, broader perspectives, meaningful milestones along the way. Starting with Holland, their Rhine River cruise begins in Amsterdam for a full day of activities. See the colorful corners of Amsterdam their way. From a canal cruise to a leisurely biking tour, guided jogging tour of the city, all at an easy pace. They might choose included painting class instead to recreate the masterpieces of Dutch artists with Avalon Choice inclusions. They choose how to discover fascinating sites on the Rhine River cruise. Visit the Chocolate Museum in Cologne, take a guided bites and highlights tour in Dusseldorf, and taste regional wines in Eltville. In Koblenz, take a cable car ride up to Ehrenbrunstein Fortress for a magnificent view of the surrounding area. On board, they'll pass through the magnificent Rhine Gorge and enjoy specialty dishes while cruising. Highlights, classic, take a guided tour of legendary canals and float along the waterways of Amsterdam. Discover, enjoy an optional cooking workshop in Nijmegen. Active, join a biking tour on Hoogeveen National Park. Click the icon to see a few things your clients await, as well as a map and highlights of the itinerary. And we didn't mention Belgium. That's right. We have another active discovery cruise, active and discovery in Holland and Belgium. Explore Holland and Belgium in more ways than ever on this active discovery European cruise. The vacation begins with a one-night stay in Amsterdam. Join us for an off-the-beaten-path guided walking tour through its cobblestone streets before embarking your sweet ship and sail for Middelburg for a variety of excursions from classic to active to discovery included excursions. Continue to Belgium and marvel at the artistry and natural beauty of the region in Brussels. Walk the ancient streets and sample treats at Belgian chocolate making workshop. Explore by bike or take a guided tour in Antwerp. Discover centuries of history. Experience the Red Star Line Museum where brave immigrants boarded ocean liners for America long ago, or see the stunning altarpiece by master painter Rubens in the cathedral there. Take an architecture tour by bicycle through Rotterdam or create a classic Delft tile in a pottery workshop. Return to Amsterdam to enjoy the colorful city of canals. Take a painting class, ride a bike through the Dutch countryside, or relax on a canal cruise through the grachten of this city of golden age. A fantastic 9-day adventure through Holland and Belgium on this active and discovery river cruise vacation in Europe. Classic, take a guided tour of Antwerp to visit the central growth market lined with 16th century guide hall houses. Discovery, enjoy a guided visit to the family-owned oyster farm, active in the cultivation of crustaceans and shellfish in the Netherlands since 1906. And active in Amsterdam, join a biking tour through the Dutch countryside, past polders, dikes, and quaint century-old villages. All right, an active discovery in Rhone and active discovery in Seine. So Rhone Delta of the southern France to the culinary crown of Lyon. Your client's active discovery cruise is a feast for the mind, body, and spirit. Your client's active and discovery cruise on the Rhone River begins in Lyon, the culinary capital of France. Admire the lovely scenery of the French countryside. Join a culinary walk to discover architecture and local specialties. Take a cooking class in Lyon. Embark on a canoe excursion or simply linger in a sidewalk cafe. Stroll Avalon's Papal Palace or attend a wine tasting in an underground cave. With so many included choices, your clients will find the perfect way to spend their day. From a ghost tour in Viviers to guided bike ride through the birthplace of rosé wines, to a guided canoe trip and a visit to the French Museum of Perfumes. In addition to classic sightseeing and relaxed free time, they can visit an oyster farm, bike through Camarat Regional Nature Park to spot flamingos, take a painting workshop in Aries. In the style of Van Gogh, they'll have the classic sightseeing and relaxing activities in each destination, along with a choice of included arts, culture, and cuisine excursions. Classic guided sightseeing tours of the Aries and meet local bullfighter to learn about the traditions. Discovery, attend a painting workshop to learn the style and the techniques of Van Gogh. Create your own painting in a style of this classic master. Active, join a guided hike to use flora and fauna of the protected nature reserve, the Camarat Regional National Park. Click the image to see a few things away to your clients, as well as a map and highlights. What about travelers who are looking for something with a round trip option, including Paris? We have a few extra chances to experience the city of love. Have them look at our active and discovery on the sign. All right. And last, at this point, I'm sure you realize that Avalon Active and Discovery experience will be amazing. From the descriptions below, please select which best fits Active and Discovery experience. A 45-year-old married couple, first-time cruisers, want to explore Europe in a way that brings them more into culture. Group of friends of the same.
All fit the profile.
All of them. Now, understanding of the positioning. So again, guys, you can focus on anybody. Get out there and sell, right? All right, congratulations. We have 2 more to complete. Think we can do it in 20 minutes? I don't know. This one's 20 minutes long, but let's try it.
It's no secret that rivers gave birth to the world's greatest cities. And now you know firsthand, they've also produced the greatest way to see them. We at Avalon Waterways are proud to bring you the industry's most inspiring river cruises.
All right, rivers of Europe. When your clients step into the Avalon European River Cruise, they'll be surrounded by luxury while they glide through a landscape studded with port cities where history was made. They'll glide past medieval castles, lush riverbank vineyards, and remarkable ancient wonders on their European river cruise. Your clients have a choice of 7 rivers in Europe to explore. With diverse set of itineraries from Avalon, this is sure to set the table for a lot of repeat business. Further into our course, we'll look at Danube and Rhine in greater depth. Meanwhile, here's some background on 5 other rivers in Europe that offer fascinating adventures for your clients. Main river cruises, journey down the River Main, glides past Nuremberg, Frankfurt, and the city of Mainz, which has commanding preference at the confluence of the rivers Rhine and Main. German heritage groups may also enjoy tracing their lineage along these waters. Moselle River cruises. The source of the Moselle is in the Vosges Mountains in France, where it flows through the Lorraine region. It then winds its way through Luxembourg and into Germany. Rhone River cruise, flowing south to the Mediterranean, the Rhone River winds through French orchards and vineyards of the fertile Rhone Valley. Rhone cruise package may include a visit to Paris, Lyon, and French Riviera. Saône River cruise, flowing through the picturesque vineyard-lined banks of France's Burgundy wine region. The Saône flows for 300 miles before meeting the Rhone at Lyon. Seine River cruises rises northwest of Dijon and flows northwesterly through Paris before emptying into the English Channel at La Havre. It's one of Europe's greatest historic rivers, and since the early Middle Ages has been considered the river of Paris. Douro River cruises. Explore the dreamy Douro River and discover why its name translates into the River of Gold. Here, vineyards cling to steep slopes along the river where 2,000-year-old traditions of winemaking are cherished in the charming villages in one of Europe's oldest countries. And then you have the river map if you want to look at that. All right, the Danube, and again, I apologize for mispronunciation of a lot of these, so I'm sorry. As we mentioned, the Danube and Rhine River are our most popular rivers as well as our top sellers. So let's take a deeper dive, starting with the Danube. The Danube is a true European river flowing through 10 countries. 1,777-mile Danube rises in Germany's Black Forest, flows through the heartland of Austria to then form the borders of Austria, Slovakia, and Hungary. It then runs through Croatia and Serbia, brushes the edge of Moldova and Ukraine, and finally flows into the Black Sea. The Danube River has been used as an important means of transportation for commerce and military operations for nearly 2,000 years. The ideal client for Danube cruise is one who has interest in Europe's history and culture. The Upper Danube is home to 4 capital cities: Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest, Belgrade. Stirring landscapes include the Carpathian Mountains, Black Forest, and Balkan Mountains. The Danube's mix of urban and rural sites create a captivating river cruise experience. Since the Danube flows through 10 different countries with more than a dozen languages spoken on its banks, it's easy to imagine the variety of food, architecture, and history that accompanies these diverse languages and cultures. Look at the right of the video. So if you guys want to watch the video, I need to skip through because I got to pick somebody up at the airport. So here's another video. Okay.
What I love about river cruising with Avalon, again, it has to do with those wow moments, but when you're river cruising, you're in the inner hearts of the cities. So instead of just hitting the skirts of the countries that you're visiting, you are actually right in the heart of those countries. The ship pulls up, you can literally walk off the ship and you're right in the middle of town. The tour guides that Avalon has are they're tremendous. These people are from the area, they are so well versed, they give us so much history, and they really bring the personal side of it. So not only are you getting an overview of that city, but you're getting to learn more about the people and the culture, and to me, that's what it's all about.
Okay. All right, German heritage groups may enjoy tracing their lineage on which waterway? Seine, Moselle, Main River, or Rhone River cruise?
Main.
Main River. That's it. Let's move on. Very good. All right, the Rhine River, rounding out our top-selling rivers, the Rhine, flowing from the Swiss Alps to Holland's North Sea. Legendary Rhine River flows mainly through Germany, but also has a presence in Holland, France, and Switzerland. Seasonal Rhine cruises are big sellers for us, which include cruises through the blooming tulip fields of northern Holland, or Christmas time cruise with excursions to holiday market. In Germany, the Middle Rhine flows through the Rhine Gorge and is known as the Romantic Rhine. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site with more than 40 castles and fortresses dating back to the Middle Ages. Sell a cruise on the Rhine River to your clients who are foodies, nature enthusiasts, history buffs, wine lovers, and romantics. The Rhine River is also a good match for families, including multi-generational travelers. Continuing on with the introduction of our shorter itineraries, A Taste of the Rhine. This 5-day itinerary from Amsterdam to Frankfurt or reverse will allow your clients to discover the treasured ways of the past and present, from colorful canals of Amsterdam to the serenity of the Rhine Valley. Again, you can go ahead and watch that video if you'd like. I'm going to just skip over it for right now. Short and sweet river cruises. All right, so why did we develop these shorter 5-day itineraries? Well, for one, these shorter itineraries such as Tulip Time and shorter Danube itineraries are some of the most popular itineraries, and we think that is for a few reasons. Less time away, so these sailings can be completed with just a week off of work. Great for the first timers with shorter itineraries, perfect for someone who's looking to just get an idea of what a river cruising is like. It allows additional customization. Shorter itineraries allow clients to add additional cities, countries, or even other Globus family vacation products without a multi-week vacation. Great for combos. And of course, our Your Way customization. Let's start by looking at the first of these short itineraries, Danube Symphony. Guests will experience a shining destination of the Danube to discover priceless gems from Austria to Hungary. The Best of the Rhine, 5 days, Frankfurt to Basel. Danube Symphony, 6 days, Wiesbaden to Budapest. Taste of the Danube, 4 days, Budapest to Vienna. Christmas time in Alsace and Germany, Basel to Frankfurt. And then Christmas time on the Danube, 7 days, Vienna to Nuremberg. To learn more, you can go to TAP and that'll provide another detailed itinerary for you. Which following reasons are our new shorter itinerary options? All the above. Great way to booking your client's next vacation. Exotic river cruises. So when river cruising comes to mind, it's probably a natural reaction to think Europe. After all, this is where the river cruise market really came into its own. But since the market's inception has grown to include many locations around the world, this is an especially valuable option for your river cruise repeaters who might be looking for fresh ways to enjoy a river cruise vacation. Over the last several years, Avalon Waterways has debuted new ships and new itineraries in exotic destinations. Avalon Waterways has a cruise on the Amazon River via Delphin III, an intimate 36-passenger suite ship. The Avalon Saigon on the Mekong River. Your clients can journey along the lifeline of Egyptian civilization on the Nile River cruise. In South America, Avalon has exciting Galapagos, I always mispronounce that, island excursions that also combine a range of on-land adventures in South America. Avalon shares an enchanting glimpse of life away from India's big cities on the Ganges. As more travelers adopt river cruising as their preferred travel style, they want to broaden their experiences, said Pam Hoffey, Managing Director of Avalon Waterways. We're expanding our offerings to help them engage with a plethora of cultures in places like Vietnam, Cambodia, Egypt, India, Peru, and Galapagos Islands in the comfort of a first-class experience. Good example is Avalon Waterways' 11-day from Inca Empire to the Peruvian Amazon. The itinerary begins and ends in Lima, combines on-land sightseeing, including a visit to Machu Picchu. That's on my bucket list. River exploration aboard the luxurious Delphin III on the Amazon. Your clients will engage in such thrilling activities as swimming with pink dolphins, taking naturalist guided panga rides through the river tributaries. Check our Amazon video. Let's check it out real quick. Let's see how long it is.
A cruise along the mighty Amazon means an opportunity to journey deep into one of the world's vastly unexplored regions. Perfect for those with an appetite for the truly exotic. With Avalon, you'll be able to experience this wilderness from its very point of origin, Peru. The full Amazon basin covers an area larger than Western Europe, but it's here where the biodiversity is at its greatest and where the rainforest remains most untamed. On your Peruvian Amazon adventure, there will be something for everyone. A guided tour of the ancient ceremonial site of Kinka, a visit to the mysterious geoglyphs and archaeological treasure of the Nazca Mines.
All right, there we go. All right, next. Southeast Asia. When your clients cruise the rivers of Southeast Asia and Avalon Waterways, they have an up-close personal travel experience. This is because our new all-suite ships in Southeast Asia carry no more than 36 passengers. Gliding through narrow passageways, these intimate ships get travelers up close to the sites, cultures, and traditions of Vietnam and Cambodia. Unique crafted ships, due to their size, lets us sail where others can't, like the entire stretch of the Mekong. While other ships may offer your clients tiny balconies that compromise space, these new ships from Avalon Waterways introduce travelers in Asia to Avalon's innovative open-air balconies. They have floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall panoramic windows measuring 14 feet wide with retractable screen systems and doors that slide open to a full 9 feet, giving your clients a sensation they're sitting outside. Avalon Waterways makes it easy for your clients to add pre or port tour options on their Mekong itineraries. On many of the Southeast Asia itineraries, clients can add nights in Bangkok, Luang Prabang, and Laos, and more. All right, what is the maximum number of passengers you will find on the new ships in Asia? 36, right? That's correct. Very intimate, right? So the sweet ship of Southeast Asia, since first taking her maiden voyage on the Mekong River, Avalon Saigon has been praised for delivering an intimate cruise experience as part of Avalon's award-winning fleet of sweet ships. Named Best New River Cruise Ship by Travel Age West, Saigon sails with a maximum of just 36 guests, delivering all the modern features guests expect from Avalon Waterways, while incorporating the unique character and charm of Southeast Asia. Avalon Saigon is designed to venture easily into areas where other cruise ships cannot, while measuring as wide and long as ships carrying twice the number of our just 36 guests, cruising uninterrupted from Ho Chi Minh City to Phnom Penh, or vice versa. The Saigon eliminates hours of motor coach travel time associated with other river cruise ship itineraries. The Avalon Saigon Sweet Ship incorporates a classic colonial charm befitting the Vietnam and Cambodia experience with the modern features your clients expect from Avalon. Each panorama suite features 245 square feet of living space, wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows to create river cruising's only open-air balcony, luxurious beds that face the window, never miss a fascinating view of the Mekong. They'll also find ample room to roam on board while never feeling crowded. From the air-conditioned panorama lounge to the open-air observation lounge, they'll find plenty of seating and inviting spots to relax with loungers located at the front of the ship. Guests always have a great forward-focused view, no matter where they sit. Our crew embodies Avalon's you-first spirit from start to finish, from the reception staff and bartender to wait staff and room attendant. Guests will experience exquisite service with the relaxed luxury that comes to encompass the Avalon experience or the Avalon difference. All suites on the Avalon Saigon measure 245, right? I think it was that. Yep, 245 feet. Very good. All right, the Ganges River, India and Ganges River, holy river of Hinduism, and Ganges slowly courses through one of the world's most fertile and populated areas. Along its banks, human life is connected to its waters. Avalon Waterways shares an enchanting glimpse of life away from India's big cities. During the cruise portion of your client's journey, they'll meet sarai weavers, goldsmiths, pottery makers, explore the fascinating Har Krishna headquarters in Mayapur, and visit St. Mother Teresa's former home. On land, discover the capital city of Delhi and tour the massive amber fort towering over Jaipur. Visit India's most iconic site, the Taj Mahal, for stunning views of sunrise and sunset. All of this or more awaits your cruisers in this gripping voyage through the heart of India. Wow, that sounds cool, right? Colorful India and Ganges River, your client's guided tour of India Ganges River begins in bustling city of Delhi. Then tour the city with their expert local guide. Take a rickshaw ride through the Chandi Chowk. Visit Kutab and see Delhi's largest Sikh Gurudwara, house of worship, before traveling to Agra, site of the legendary Taj Mahal. Join a sunrise excursion to Taj Mahal and is also yours to experience at sunset if you wish. They'll enjoy the city of Jaipur before flying to Kolkata to board your Ganges River cruise. See muslin weaving in Kalna and candy making in Mataria. Stop in Murshidabad for an excursion to Asaman, and Gianjam to savor authentic Indian tea, as well as stunning gold and silversmith workshops. And you'll meet sarai weavers, goldsmith, and pottery makers. Explore the fascinating Har Krishna headquarters in Mother Teresa's former home before returning to Kolkata. Taste of Egypt, brief hiatus. Avalon Waterways has returned to Egypt, invites travelers to stand at the foot of the pyramids, answer the riddle of the Sphinx, and sail down the historic Nile River on this Taste of Egypt itinerary. On this 10-day adventure to ancient Egypt, your clients will explore the pyramids, the Sphinx in Giza. They'll visit the Ramses II and Augusta Sphinx in Memphis, as well as Cairo's oldest church, the Hanging Church, and Tutankhamun's tomb in Egyptian Museum. They do all of this and more before even stepping foot on the MS Farah in Luxor to embark on their Nile cruise. Along the Nile River, travelers will visit the Luxor Temple, Avenue of the Sphinxes, the massive Karnak Temple complex, including the Temple of Amun-Ra, the Valley of the Kings and Valley of the Queens, the Temple of Kam Ombo, an unusual double temple, Temple of the Isis, and more. This is a vacation full of astonishing sights, extraordinary exploration. Don't let your clients miss out on a vacation of a lifetime. And then best of land and river. Your clients have the option to enjoy the best of both worlds by booking tours that have a land component as well as extensive amount of days on the river. Bucket list trip for many travelers is cruise the Galapagos Islands, the 15th day discover the Galapagos and Peru journey from Lima to Quito in a land cruise to river cruise tour. That begins in cosmopolitan Lima with 2 days exploring the vibrant city, both its historical treasures, including special welcome dinner at the Larco Herrera Museum, famous for its collection of Peruvian pre-Columbian artifacts. An extensive itinerary like this translates into hefty commissions for travel advisors, since 15% is the average commission on booking like these. Then the group flies to Cusco, the capital of Inca Empire. Your clients will tour one of the natural wonders of the world, Machu Picchu. On day 7, they'll fly to Quito, capital of Ecuador, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Day 10, they'll take a morning flight to San Cristobal, one of the remote Galapagos Islands. Upon arrival, they'll board the treasure of Galapagos and enjoy 5 days of cruising among various Galapagos Islands, where they'll view such wildlife as giant tortoises, Galapagos fur sea lions, marine iguanas, blue-footed boobies, fregates, and finches. On day 14, the group flies from Santa Cruz Island to Quito, and after an overnight on day 15, the adventure ends. At the end of the day, the Globus family offers several ways to experience the best on the river and on land. With Independence by Globus, several possible combinations for your clients' pre and post cruise needs. There is sure to be a combination that will meet your clients' needs. And then Christmas markets. Christmas themed departures, European Christmas markets are one of the fastest growing segments for Avalon Waterways. Christmas markets generally open in late November and close around the 3rd week in December. Your clients can experience the holiday season, delight in the sights, smells, and tastes of local Christmas markets, where they shop for traditional handcrafted souvenirs, enjoy Christmas choirs, concerts. On board, they'll be able to attend lectures about Christmas and New Year's traditions in Europe, as well as savoring a Christmas holiday lunch and dinner. Prime example of one of the Avalon Waterways Christmas tours is 8-day festive time on the romantic Rhine southbound from Amsterdam to Basel. The magnificent river cruise begins in the ever popular modern city of Amsterdam, Holland. Best way to see the treasures of the 700-year-old city is on a canal cruise along the elegant Brockton, lined with homes dating back to the city's golden age. Cologne, Germany, a 2,000-year-old city known for Gothic architecture, will be an exciting stop with its famous twin-spired cathedral, Old Town with many shops, cafes, and taverns. While your clients are there, why not try a locally brewed Kolsch beer? Pass through the dramatic Rhine Gorge, the most beautiful stretch of the Rhine River, where ancient castles stand on cliffs 400 feet above the water in the charming wine town of Rudensheim. Visit the unique Siegfried's Mechanical Museum, Instrument Museum. Continue the Rhine River cruise to Mainz for a guided walk and visit to the captivating Gutenberg Museum, or take an excursion to Heidelberg to visit the ruins of its red-walled castle, towering magnificently over the city. In Strasbourg, France, they'll be amazed by the red sandstone Gothic cathedral with ancient murals and fascinating astronomical clock. The city's Christmas market is one of the oldest, finest in Europe. Stop in Braunschweig, Germany, located on the French-German border, the gateway to Germany's Black Forest, an area of unrivaled natural beauty, and best known for Black Forest ham, cherry cake, and the cuckoo clock. At every stop, they'll experience the magical charm of this time of year, with the towns decked out in festive lights and decor, and the Christmas markets waiting to explore. Click on the button to watch a video of the Christmas cruising. I'll just take a quick look and then move on. So,
On board an Avalon Christmas cruise, you can enjoy this magical time of year, all from the cozy warmth of your luxury ship. With Avalon, you can cruise the Main and stop at some of the oldest and largest Christmas markets in Europe, even enjoying a traditional baking demonstration. Sail the Danube and enjoy the music of the bustling cities and the festive charm of the quaint villages. Or travel the Rhine and delight in views of the Black Forest frosted with snow. From elaborate celebrations to traditional decorations, the wonder of Christmas in Europe is yours with a variety of holiday cruises from Avalon. They're the perfect opportunity to enjoy an extra special and hassle-free reunion with extended family or friends.
All right. Nice and quick, right? All right, which of the following are special interest themed offered by Avalon? Wine appreciation, art, culinary, all of the above. That is correct. All right, congratulations. We have one more left. Let's do it. All right. Reinventing.
There are things that are alike,
I'm gonna
but
speed it up.
different. Just like all river cruise ships tend to look alike from the outside, since they all need to go under the same bridges and fit in the same locks. Heck, they even look alike on paper, offering wine at lunch and dinner, free Wi-Fi, bikes, included land excursions, and expert local guides. But look closer and you'll see they're really quite different, starting with the views, because customers have told us that nothing is more important than that. And that is where we are very different than everyone else. And the views start with the balcony. On the average ship, most of them are tiny, cramped spaces that really exist just so the ships can say they have one. But we had a better idea. We created the one-of-a-kind open-air balcony. In essence, turning the entire room into a balcony so guests can enjoy more space and better views. Then, while everyone else designed their rooms so their beds face a wall, we designed our rooms so our beds face the view, which means you get to see this instead of this, and this instead of this. And that's just the start of our view story. While there's nothing special about their windows, ours are something very special indeed. 11 feet wide, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. They bring the outside in. From windows to rooms, we're quite different there too. While they have just a few good ones and a whole lot of tiny ones, all of our staterooms on all of our ships are spacious. The views just keep getting better with Avalon, because while they pack their ships with people, we took a different approach. Because our rooms are bigger, there are fewer people on board, leaving you with more space to enjoy the views all around our ship. But the difference between us and them go far beyond just the views. We've taken a different perspective when it comes to dining too. While they serve the same old fare year after year, we've taken our dining experience a step further with Avalon Fresh. It's a new concept we've added to our onboard cuisine. We've created a healthy, mouth-watering menu that's as good tasting as it is good for you. And you won't find it on any other cruise line. So now, at every meal, you have the option of indulging without feeling guilty about it. And finally, while ships may look alike from the outside, they also have very different personalities inside. While so many of theirs are a bit stuffy, formal, and downright uncomfortable, ours is more friendly and inviting. So don't be fooled by the outside appearance or the checklist. All river cruise lines are not created equal. While they think small, smaller rooms, smaller views, smaller windows, smaller, almost unusable balconies, we think big, bigger views, bigger rooms, bigger floor-to-ceiling windows, bigger, smarter, and completely unique open-air balconies, and a bigger and better experience throughout. So now, when wondering which cruise line stands out from the others, the answer is quite clear. There's only one river cruise company that offers a unique point of view. But you don't have to take our word for it. Come see the difference on the award-winning ships of Avalon.
All right. All right, so Avalon Waterways, excellent, elegant Avalon Waterways ships can be. There's never stuffy atmosphere on board. There's more of a home away from home feeling where the service is superlative and there's a fine prospect of making new friends. We don't just reserve the warmth and comfort of your client's room on an Avalon River cruise. We carry our welcome spirit throughout the entire ship and spill it onto the shore. From the captain and cruise director to the stateroom attendant and wait staff, we deliver exquisite service that's professional, approachable, and informative. Our approach is never formal, but creates an atmosphere of relaxed luxury. Like our casual and comfortable dress code, they're defined only by your client's individual preference. After all, their comfort is our top priority, both on and off the ship. Our friendly local guides are there to greet them at every port with engaging tales that bring them closer to your destination. Whether they're on board or on shore, we take special care to ensure that your clients are perfectly taken care of every step of the way. The best service is understated. It's attentive without being overbearing, professional without being cold. It anticipates a need before even being asked. All of this combines to create a truly unique positioning amongst our peers with the perfect balance of contemporary luxury and choice for your clients. You can go ahead and click on the video if you'd like. Another video.
I have been on a Viking River cruise on one of their long ships, and I had a standard stateroom, and there is no comparison between the rooms. Viking River's staterooms with a French balcony are only 158 square feet. Our Avalon staterooms are 200 square feet. That is a significant amount of space. It allows us to have full-size bathrooms. The bathrooms on Viking River cruises were minuscule. It's similar to a cruise ship. It was that small. And Avalon's had all of the right details that passengers look for. Hair dryers, the fully stocked fridge, all the little things that make a difference in the stateroom. So yes, there definitely is a comparison, and Avalon came out on.
All right, what combination best describes Avalon Waterways with its competitive set? Choice and tradition, contemporary and choice, structured and traditional, structured and contemporary. Choice and tradition? What do you guys think?
Let's see. I forget.
Second one, contemporary. and
Yes.
choice.
I agree.
You understand unique offerings. Very good. Contemporary and choice. Ocean versus river. While we agree that ocean cruising is an amazing way to travel, there are some key differences between the product that we should cover, especially for some of you that may be a bit newer to selling river. Before you go into detail about Avalon's appealing array of amenities, features, itineraries, and destinations, what are the 5 things you say to convince them that taking a river cruise is the right choice for them? Size is seismic. It matters. River cruise vessels are built to slowly ply the world's weaving and meandering rivers to port in storybook settings. To sail under century-old bridges and squeeze between 12-meter wide locks, Avalon Waterways floating boutique hotels hold an average of 150 guests, along some are much smaller. Our suite ship on the Mekong River, for instance, have just 18 staterooms accommodating 36 cruisers, and while fellow passenger numbers are low, Avalon's onboard crew ratio is high. In fact, on every ship, the average guest to crew ratio is 3-to-1, which means travelers have crew members easily and happily catering to their needs at every moment of every day. More to-dos and not crowds or queues. Unlike ocean cruisers, which offer guests a plethora of large-scale onboard entertainment activities catering to hundreds or thousands of guests, river cruises are not built that way. Instead, river cruise itineraries are destination-focused, local guides who help travelers experience and connect with the world around them. Most river cruise itineraries also sail the off-beaten track, visiting small fairy tale villages, quaint village squares, and family-owned wineries, bakeries, and restaurants. Along the way, further cues are not news of the world rivers Avalon Waterways excursions. Typically accommodate smaller groups of guests at a time, providing every traveler an immersive and authentic experience. See, not see. On a river cruise, travelers are not at sea. They do not get seasick, nor is there any cabin fever. Instead, river cruises wind and bend through the heart of fascinating countries, providing a panoramic view of the old world. Always within a few feet from shore, on a river vessel, travelers pass cliff-top castles, hillside vineyards, ancient villages, and capital cities every day and night. Travelers have quick, easy access to ports of calls, local hosts, immersive experiences, and even health and medical professionals if needed. Better, not bigger. To view some of the key size amongst ocean and river cruises, click on the infographic to the right. And for insight about onboard space, listen to the agent testimonial. Right, another quick video. All right, river cruise customer. Who is a typical river cruise customer? The profile might be more extensive than you might think. Culture also defined the banks of Europe's river. Today's river cruise passengers will thrill the museums, music halls, and yes, culinary culture to be experienced in port cities rich in tradition. After all, this is a reason why we travel. These clients can also be apprised of special sailings built around culture, such as History Cruise or Wine Lovers Cruise. Do you have clients who want to relax more than anything? The river cruise presents a wonderful opportunity. Kick back and let it flow. Your clients on an Avalon Waterway cruise can be as active or as laid back as they want to be. Once they're on board, they don't have to pack or unpack. Check in or check out. Not all cruisers enjoy dressing up and being formal. Perhaps they're formal enough to the workplace and they want more casual experience when on vacation. On a river cruise, the emphasis is more on comfortable luxury. Right off the bat, past ocean touring baby boomers are a good prospect for a river cruise vacation, especially European itinerary. After all, history grew up alongside the rivers over the course of the centuries. Many important port towns and cities were developed. And early trade depended on the transportation route supplied by the river. This in turn led to great accomplishments in culture and architecture, sure to intrigue your clients who are passionate about history. And then tap on the right video if you'd like to watch the video. All right, another ideal client. Average Avalon Waterways customers are in their early 60s, annual income of 110,000. Variety of psychological triggers that will help you sell Avalon Waterway vacation to your new clients. Human beings are driven by pain and pleasure. Of course, pleasure is more desirable. Position an Avalon Waterways river journey as addressing your clients' desires, wants, and aspirations. Do they complain about being stressed out? Explain how relaxing and carefree a river journey can be. The goal is to communicate the idea that an Avalon Waterways river journey will make their lives more pleasurable. Human beings thrive on novelty. Will this be your client's first river cruise? Play up the idea of it being a novel experience. Human beings respond to stories. Gerald Zaltman, the author of How Customers Think, Essential Insights into the Mind of the Market, found 95% of cognition happens outside of our conscious brain and inside our subconscious emotional brain. As a travel advisor, hopefully you'll experience Avalon Waterways firsthand and you can relate a story about your travel. Stories will intrigue your clients in a powerful way, inspire curiosity, which is another powerful trigger to action. It could be as simple as a statement. Did you ever wonder how much history grew up along the banks of the river, since they were the earliest trade routes connecting countries? Inspiration can come in many forms, and the better way to bring Avalon to life is by sharing one of our videos. Impactful, well done, shareable. These videos help carry the message that Avalon is a different way of river cruising. By sharing a video with your clients, you can help them imagine themselves on the rivers of Europe. Aboard an Avalon River Cruise, visit the source to view our available videos right here. Again, our vendors have lots of videos and marketing to share. Instead of speaking to new clients one-on-one, consider scheduling an Avalon Waterways cruise night at your office or home. You may find the phenomenon of social proof kicking in. Before you know it, your clients will begin selling each other on taking a river cruise. All right, another video.
I think number one for my clients, what they love most about river cruising with Avalon is they just have to unpack once and they leave everything to Avalon to take care of. It's really considered an all-inclusive and a relaxing vacation for your clients.
All right, group travel and charters. While it may be true that the majority of river cruise clients are couples, it is also true that the Avalon Waterways cruise is a superb option for groups. These could be affinity groups sharing the same interests, multi-generational family group, or a group inspired by a travel advisor, self-generated river cruise night. All of these are potential river cruise clients if a travel advisor thinks outside the box. At Avalon Waterways, we have a superb collection of river and small ship cruises in Europe, Asia, Egypt, South America, aboard the newest ships. Selection of cruises comprise 24 countries, dozens of port cruise options. We have more ways to explore the world on its legendary waterways than anyone else. Groups will find we are cut above our other river cruise operators, offering more choices of included sightseeing, special inside visits, captivating local favorites than the others. Tap the icon to the right to learn more about booking groups with Avalon. Again, groups are the way to go. No matter the occasion, whether it's a family reunion cruise, a private charter cruise, a group cruise, Avalon has the itinerary and ship to match your client's needs, as well as group cruise prices, providing luxury accommodations, VIP access to some of the most popular unique destinations around the world. Avalon offers family cruises, group cruise packages for group traveling together with 8 or more people. Travel advisors will also get the support from Avalon from beginning to end, ensuring your clients are over the moon with their cruise. Our custom tour department can also put together a tailor-made pre or post itinerary for groups of 20 or more travelers. Avalon Southeast Asia ships are an especially good option for groups since they sail with only 36 guests. Partial and full ship charters are also available for larger groups. Groups that fill more than half the ship may request a full or partial charter. Our specialized group department is standing by, ready to help you guide you through and plan the group cruise for your clients. You can call the group travel specialist there or click here to learn more. Group cruise packages are available for people traveling in what size group? 5 or more, 6 or more, 7 or more, or 8 or more. Do you know? How do you know?
I think it said 8.
8 or more.
It is 8.
Very good. All right, how about solo travel? Avalon Waterways. Solo travelers are an important part of Avalon Waterways business, accounting for 10% of our passengers. Travel advisors are encouraged to watch for special offers throughout the year in which the single supplement is waived. When solo travelers choose Avalon, even if they don't know the single other passenger on the ship, they know they'll be greeted by smiling faces and the persons of the ship's staff. Avalon Waterways cruise directors, expert guides are there to help solo travelers participate as much as they wish in both onboard and on-land activities. One of the best reasons to travel alone is to make your trip all about you, said Pam Hoffey, managing director of Avalon Waterways. You can push yourself out of your comfort zone and meet new friends, like-minded travelers who enjoy seeing the world like you, and as a result, solo travel is becoming increasingly popular. In fact, nearly 10% of travelers who choose Avalon go solo. For single travelers who prefer the privacy of their own room and stateroom, single accommodations can be requested. Travel advisors can call for details about single room supplements. And then combining brands. Before a travel advisor can begin to combine Globus family of brands, it's first necessary to get a capsule idea of what each brand represents. So you have Globus, first class, fully escorted, independent vacations. Cosmos, fully escorted, value vacations. And then Avalon Waterways, small ship river cruising. Right off the bat, the logical combination would be one of the land-based tours pairs with Avalon Waterways river journey. It would be possible to combine any of the two, Globus or Cosmos, with the Avalon Waterways. Want to learn more about Globus family? Don't forget to take dedicated Globus and Cosmo modules. Click the home button to access. So again, we can add that to our list. Following our benefits of the Avalon Group Advantage program with a $250 deposit. Current individual promotions at time of booking.
Both A and B.
Both A and B.
Very good. All right, and in the know, river cruising. Below are a cornucopia of facts that will help position you as an Avalon Waterways travel advisors with all answers. Suitcase size. Your single bag should have dimensions not exceeding 30 by 21 by 11 and weight not exceeding 50 pounds. Some vacations have more restrictive regulations than these listed above, such as cruises on the Mekong and Irrawaddy. Clothing, dress aboard and on shore is casual, including dinner. Coats and ties may be worn, but only if desired. Currency in Europe. Most countries visit Europe use the euro. Exceptions are Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, Hungary, and Romania. They have their own currencies. Laundry service is available on board for a modest fee. Medical services, due to proximity to land, medical service can be called from shore rapidly. Language. All staff, crew, and tour guides speak English. All announcements and commentaries are in English. Smoking in Europe and in South America, all ships have non-smoking interiors. Smoking is only permitted on the sky deck. On the Mekong River cruises, smoking is permitted in a designated area. Young travelers, we do not accept children under 8 years of age, so that's good to know. Internet access. All Avalon ships in Europe have complimentary Wi-Fi available. On the Mekong, complimentary Wi-Fi is available in the Panorama Lounge. Wi-Fi access is available for a charge on the Isabella II in the Galapagos. Wi-Fi is not available in the Amazon or on the Treasure of Galapagos. Handicap. Avalon Waterways makes reasonable attempts to accommodate the special needs of disabled and mobility impaired travelers but it is not responsible in the event if it is unable to do so. All right, experience in the unexpected. Avalon Waterways is a part of the Globus family of brands and such benefits from the company's 95 years of travel business. This means when something does go wrong during a cruise or tour, chances are the company has been there before and knows how to handle the problem. When it comes to well-planned itineraries, there will sometimes be situations where changes are needed, whether it be high water, low water, employment strikes, lock issues. Whatever it may be, these potential issues are a reality. The distinct advantage of Globus family of brands is the experience of worldwide relationships to face these problems head on. You and your clients will be backed up by an award-winning team to help us ensure the disruptions to your clients' trips will be as limited as possible. One of the chief assets are our cruise directors. These experienced English-speaking professionals accompany every departure. In addition to a pre-tip contact information, we also require emergency contact name and number, as well as on-trip phone number for all travelers. There may be times when unforeseen events beyond our control impact travel schedules and potentially disrupt your client's vacation. These include, but are not limited to, severe weather conditions, acts of nature, government travel advisories. Under such circumstances, it is critical that Avalon be able to contact your client immediately to make sure they're informed of any possible changes to your travel. Selling tips. One thing we can all agree on is increasing sales is a solid positive. Avalon Waterways offers additional sales knowledge and support to make selling Avalon an easy possible. Source of GlobusFamilyPartner.com. Marketing is also an essential element in increasing sales. The source of GFOB Vault filled with marketing materials to help you sell. The GFOB family of brands includes Avalon Waterways. It's your 24/7 one-stop resource for marketing support, sales tools, customizable emails. Our email template makes it easy to build your own email blast, access our marketing materials to create convenient, customizable pieces complete with your agency's call to action and logo. Choose from a variety of flyers, customizable materials, videos are a great way to show your clients what an Avalon Waterways River program is like, and you can even embed our videos into your own website. Best way to capitalize on social media is to make our Avalon Waterways content work for you. Use the source to download social-ready images to post and share on your social media pages. Avalon Personalized Consumer Show. Sometimes it's a personal touch that closes a sale. From our experience, a travel show is the single most effective tactic in galvanizing your group into making Avalon Waterways booking. Consider opening your home or office for a personalized travel show. Book a private venue, complements the destination. Ethnic restaurants are a great place to start. Good chance that these venues would welcome an increased exposure for their own business. Invite your Globus family of brands business development manager to your travel show to provide an inspirational presentation of the destination and itinerary. And do you have potential travelers who couldn't make the show? Consider an online presentation conference call so even more potential clients can hear your message about Avalon Waterways. At the end of the day, however your clients choose, see the world, ensure you are sending them the right way. If they want a unique, contemporary, choice-filled river cruise, and send them to Avalon Waterways. Then, all right. Where can you turn for free custom marketing material? The closet, the source, the basket, the hub, none of the above.
Source.
Source. Very good. 24/7 free marketing support, sales tools, customizable emails. Woo! We are done. All right, 2.5 hours. So the plane is landing. I'm a little late, but I'll let her know. Make sure you post your certificate. Congratulations, guys. I know it was a long one, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. Right here, click, look how beautiful that is, guys. Make sure you post that. Let them know that now you are a river cruise specialist. Send them to Egypt, India, all the Asia. Beautiful, right? Download it, email it, etc. So again, appreciate you guys. I will be posting this on my YouTube, okay? And again, I appreciate you. We will see you next month, okay, dang, we're already there, right? We're going to be doing Israel part 2 on Wednesday. So again, if you didn't do part 1, you can catch up since we won't be doing any this weekend. And is there Croatia? Let me look and see if we did Croatia. But Israel part 1 is in here somewhere. Somewhere. There it is, part 1. Okay, there's part 1. Yes, thank you, Sarabi. Croatia. I think we're going to be doing Croatia, but let me take a quick look at this list. A, B, C, D. Croatia. We did do Croatia in November. It's a kind of older one, but maybe we'll be doing an updated one. Okay. So I think we had put that on the list. This is my YouTube channel, so you guys can catch all the previous ones we've done. Okay. And then, oops, paste. There we go. All right. And then this is the full list, gosh, of everything we've done. Can't get my mouse to move up here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then this is the full list, guys, of everything we have done. And then next month, like I said, get pre-registered. Here is the list. We are doing Israel part 2, Austria, Fiji, Anchorage, Fort Lauderdale, Dominica, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ontario, Croatia, Viking, river cruises. Okay, that's what we're doing next month. Again, here's the links. Get in and pre-register so we're ready to go. Again, congratulations, everybody. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the next training. Have a great weekend. A happy 4th of July. And hope to see some of you at convention. Okay. All right.
Have a safe trip.
Thank
Barney.
you. Thanks, guys. Be safe, everybody. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out.